Nominee to the U.S. Supreme Court, Brett Kavanaugh, has said he is willing to defend himself before lawmakers over allegations of sexual abuse dating back 40 years. Kavanaugh is President Donald Trump's nominee for Supreme Court justice. A woman has accused him of assault when they were both teenagers. Senators were due to vote on the judge's appointment this Thursday. Let's go to Anisha Singh in Washington, D.C. Anisha is the Senior Organizing Director at the Center for American Progress. Thanks for joining us. So the Senate was set to vote on Kavanaugh's confirmation in just a few days. Is this a last-ditch attempt by Democrats to delay the votes until after the midterm elections, if not derail Kavanaugh's nomination entirely?
I think we're just trying to figure out what happened here. This is very, very concerning at this juncture that we are learning of this. It's very brave of the survivor to have come out she's willing to speak in front of the hearing, in front of the entire Senate Judiciary. She's willing to talk about her traumatic experience, and I think it's so important that we take that up. Right now, what we're hearing is Senate Republicans want to have a closed call, staff call that will not be open to the public, and they just really, really want to ram this nominee through so that they can confirm Kavanaugh before the election. But we already know so many terrible, terrible things that he has done for women, against women, whether it's his anti-choice rhetoric and decisions, whether it's how he's been propping up women, 65 women writing this letter, having young girls at his hearing, using women as props, but not really being an advocate for women. And now this. And so what is the rush? What are Senate Republicans hiding here that they want to ram this nominee through and not even have a proper hearing and proper investigation of this very, very serious allegation that has come out against this nominee?
But why has it taken so long for these allegations to come to light? Senator Dianne Feinstein's office reportedly got a letter back in July concerning Kavanaugh's nomination. So again, with the Senate due to vote on the confirmation this Thursday, why now?
This survivor wanted to be left out of it. They wanted this letter to be confidential, and Dianne Feinstein was being very respectful of that and keeping it confidential. We saw during last week's judiciary hearing, that Kavanaugh was asked on several occasions, including by Senator Hirono, whether or not he had a history of sexual assault or sexual violence or harassment, and he said no. So we know he lied. We know that he was not truthful throughout his testimony on various occasions, and now this is coming out as another one. And again, Senator Feinstein did what she was told to do by the survivor. And as this document leaked, as this letter leaked, the survivor had a choice to make. She could continue to not speak out about it, or now that it's out, kind of really take this moment and own it herself. With all of the press and media that have come out, kind of making assumptions about her story, she felt like this was the moment to really own it and speak out about it. And she wasn't wrong, to not want to come out, because look at what Senate Republicans are doing. If you look at what's happening on social media, if you look at some of the rhetoric coming out of some of the more conservative news outlets, it's saying everything from, oh, she's just making it up because she herself is a Democrat. If this really happened, then why did she take so long to come out and talk about it? And we know that that's not the case, and when it comes to survivors, they are always hesitant to come out because of this kind of bashing.
All right, Anisha Singh from the Center for American Progress, thank you for joining us and sharing your thoughts with us.